like. Watch it sparkle. And also look at my new nails. They're lavender airbrush nails with 444 and the Vivienne Westwood charm. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Thanks for the like. Watch it sparkle. In my bonnet today. I don't go flying frick. This is the last live of Black History Month. So, yeah. And, like, I didn't go to work today because my period cramps were really bad. they were so bad. And, like, I didn't trust that they were going to get better. And they did, and then they got worse. Not worse, but, like, they started hurting again. Hi. Hi, Stephanie. Hello. Hi. Hi. So, I really just, like, I said, put in sick time. Put in sick time. I'm not showing up. I'm not showing up. So now, you got me for 45 minutes. Hello, sharks-ish. Look at my teddy bear. It's my weighted teddy bear. My weighted teddy bear. Before I got my compression, like, head, like, eye mask thing, I would, put this motherfucker on my head as I was laying down. Oh, even doing that, like, feels great. Just, like, having, like, pressure on my frontal lobe. It feels so good. But, yeah, I love a good, a weighted stuffed animal. So, yeah, I just needed to, like, rest today, because, like, this weekend's gonna be so, like, this weekend's gonna be a lot of work. And, like, I don't honestly, like, I can't say honestly that I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm going to work, and then I'm going to dance, work, dance, dancing some more, and I'm just like, I'm tired just thinking about it. Like, thanks for the like. Watch it sparkle. But, you know, I just gotta get through, this weekend, and then, no, cause, like, I have, like, a, like, work, dance, and then work. Like, I'm working so much next week. I'm exhausted thinking about it once again. And I'm just like, what the hell? But on the bright side, our store is closing. It's gonna start closing earlier on Saturdays by 1 hour. I'm so excited to be going home 1 hour earlier than usual on a Saturday evening. So that'll be fun. Imagine if this were my baby. And I held it like this. I held the baby like this. Yeah. And then last night, I lost, cause like I think maybe 2 days ago or last week, I was showing off my favorite rings. When I lost one of them last night, and I know tomorrow's supposed to be an economic blackout, but it's also my payday. So, and there's some things that I've been meaning to buy for the last like week and a half. So, but what I am buying though is it's not gonna be from a big corporation. It's gonna be from like an Etsy seller. So, am I safe? Am I safe? You know? Earlier today, when I was talking to my family, I I like messed up like a word. I messed up okay, and I've been saying the mess up all night. When I hear what it is, I was like, "We're okay." I said it with an R, and so now I'm feeling like Scooby Doo a little bit. We're okay, Raggy. You know. I'm sorry. I'm losing my marbles. I'm losing my marbles. Y'all. Really? I'm mad. That made me mad. I like that though. That's funny. Yo, if you're in the chat, have you seen the Shrek trailer? The Shrek 5 trailer? Like, did the other animators like what's going on? What is going on? I don't get it. Um and then like I don't know if people are mad that Zendaya is like playing the daughter of Shrek and Fiona. I'm not mad. It's just like Shrek 5, really, Zendaya. Like you could be doing so much more. Like someone on Twitter today was like, they were talking about how like 3 years ago, um, the episode oh season 2 episode 5 of Euphoria. Now, if you watch Euphoria, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say S2E5 for Euphoria. That's code for the best episodes of like of of television ever. Like one of the best episodes of television ever. Zendaya was acting her ass off. She was so good right there. Like like the clip that they shared on Twitter brought like I cried actually. Like I was crying as if I haven't seen that scene like a million times, but it's like it was when like well, episode 5 is like it's like it's a big thing, but it's like her crash out basically is basically like Rue's crash out. And Zendaya was like unrecognizable, right? She was unrecognizable in those scenes. And someone commented, this led her to the coveted Shrek 5 role. But I'm just like, let's be real. Let's be real. The other voice actors in Shrek, it's a star-studded cast. You know what I mean? So it makes sense for Zendaya to be the next star that's in it. I'm just glad that they got Eddie Murphy and Cameron Diaz back because like the animation looks unrecognizable. It looks like a cheap version of what Shrek is supposed to be. Like it looks so bad. But like, hey, they bullied Sonic, so maybe they can bully this one too. My skin is so dry, y'all. Like, I don't like spring and summer weather, but I'm excited to not have dry skin all the time. Like my hands are dry, my skin is just dry, and like they're like, oh, just put on lotion, just put on Aquaphor. It's too sticky. It's too sticky. I hate the texture. Like if I put on like lotion and I plan on being naked, that's the only time it feels right. But like if I have lotion and then fabric, eek, don't like it. Coworkers said the same thing. We did it once and we can do it again. Yes, exactly. Um, a little monkey, howdy y'all. Hello, little monkey. Nice to see you here tonight. We're ranting about Shrek. Like, it looks so bad. I'm like, what do you mean you made better animation in 2001? This is not an example because this is from 2008, but this is like Shrek the Third for example. Like, they, it doesn't look completely glossed over. Like the texture is still there. Um, there's like character in the designs. I'm just like, in the year of our Lord 2025, we would think that animation would get better, but we see these companies regressing in quality, and it's like, do not get me started on that trailer. I actually almost crashed out when I saw that shit. No, literally, and it's like, okay, and I was thinking about this like right before I put on my live because I knew I wanted to talk about it. I knew I wanted to talk about the Shrek 5 trailer, but it's like okay, let's put on our thinking caps for a moment because like the world that we live in right now, we know that there are bigger fish to fry than the animation in Shrek 5, right? However, comma, when we are living in these dark times, we turn to media for a distraction. And when our media is shit, and our world is shit, and our economy is shit, right? We just want something good to look at. That's why we're crashing out over the live action Snow White. That's why we're crashing out over Shrek 5, right? And they're valid crash outs because what do you mean we don't have a CDC anymore? What do you mean the Department of Education is getting shut down? And we can't even have a decent fucking movie in the theaters that you're paying me $15 to see, and it's not even IMAX Dolby? Like, can we have at least one decent piece of media to turn to in these dark times? How do you fuck up a historical and classic? Hear me out. That people could justify. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, being American is absolute garbage, and has been for a while at least. At least let the films be good. Yes, exactly, exactly. Like, wait, can we have anything? Can we have anything? Like, if not for healthcare, right? If not for healthcare and affordable education, if not for like edible food that's not getting recalled every 3 seconds, can we at least have something nice to watch? Please. And then the streaming companies, right? Because like the streaming companies have been out of this, out of just out of control. Because what do you mean? I don't know how much Hulu is, but it's too much for how many ads they have. Like, oh my god, you're charging me, but you also have ads on the site to keep the lights on? Are you kidding me? Because Tumblr has ads. Tumblr has ads because that's the only thing that's keeping the lights on. And you can get Tumblr Premium, but it's not like you can still access everything that you need from Tumblr without premium, right? For now. But like Hulu, you have to pay for it, and the cheapest package that you can get is probably like $12 at this point. Crashing out. The cheapest pack that you can get for Hulu is probably like $12 at this point. And when I try to watch an anime, there's a 2 minute ad before it starts, a 2 minute ad after the theme song, which is less than a minute after the cold open most times, they make watching media unbearable. That's a problem. That's a fucking problem. Good web comics and fanfics are keeping me afloat at the moment. Yes. Yes. Yeah. 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 Like, anime and fanfiction, gay fanfiction, mind you, is keeping me alive. All streaming services are expensive as fuck. And if Tumblr becomes a pay to enjoy service, y'all might see me on the news for the wrong reasons. Me too, bestie. Me too, bestie. Like, Tumblr is like my main source of fan fiction right now, because I really enjoy drabbles. I like pocket fan fiction, which I feel like um the art of such things just aren't as good or high quality as Wattpad. Also, Wattpad having ads between every chapter, disgusting, disgusting. I don't like that. So that's why I really haven't like read on Wattpad in like a couple years, because there's an ad after every chapter. I'm tired of it. Like, these are Wattpad does what now? Yeah. 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 And I bet you that the teenagers that are writing that fan fiction, because my like teenagers and young adults writing the fan fiction, right, on the Wattpad, and there's an ad between every chapter, they're not getting monetized for that. It's not fair. It's just something to keep Wattpad's lights on. I'd be sick. This is why I'm an AO3 individual. Yes, and I would be an AO3 individual, but it's like a lot of the stuff on there, it's like it's so long. It's so long-winded that like I always lose my place. Like, there's this one like BTS fan fiction that I want to finish so bad because it's actually so good. But it's like it's so long, and I keep like losing my place in the chapter that I'm in because like the chapter is so long. And like they let you bookmark a chapter, but they don't let me bookmark like the exact line that I left off on. So that's what pissed me off. Let me try to look it up, because I think I do want to like seriously recommend this one. um I don't know how to even like look it up, because I don't remember the name of it. Oh, absolutely, I have to specify between ficlets and longer ones. Yes. Yes. Also, is this instrumental liked on my shit? Yes, it is. It's called I Cherish You. It's a Yoonmin fic. Yukio. Yukio by Charlena. 4,000. How do I. 410,000 words. Is that how you would say that? Um, yes. Yukio. Yukio by Charlena. Yes, in which Yoongi is like a hardcore drug lord, and Jimin is a succubus. It's like an alternate universe, gang world, urban fantasy, violence. Like, it's and like the things that this um fic made me feel in my heart, like it it so let me look up, now that I know what it's called. Yukio. BTS AO3. There are people, because I looked it up on TikTok once. There are people that have tattoos inspired by this fic. Tattoos. That's how influential this work is. Um, Yukio is a popular BTS fanfic by Charlena. It's a gangster AU. Yes, like graphic violence, like there's a lot going on. Like, but it's like it's so good. Like it's so good. And I haven't finished it because the bitch is so long, and I keep forgetting where I left off. Damn, tattoos. Fuck, it must be enjoyable then. Yes, like this fiction changed lives. Hello, hello, Keo Berry. Oh my god, a new regular. A new regular. I feel like this is your third time here at least. I'll shake the globe just for that. 410, like 410K. Hey girl, Thanos lover, y'all came together? Y'all came together? Yeah. Howdy regulars. Look at my nails. I'm talking about BTS fan fiction right now, and I've been talking about it for like the past like at least 7 minutes. So I keep going through like this author's list of things. Her name is Charlena. It must be old. Nails? Yes! Yes, bitch! And I was like, okay, in the chat before I okay. In the chat, right? Look at my nails, right? Airbrushed numbers with like this fat fake Vivian Westwood charm, right? In the chat, tell me how much you think these cost, right? And I will tell you the story of how much I paid for them, right? But I might have to leave soon. I gotta go to bed soon for school tomorrow. Real, real. Get that rest. But yeah, look at these nails, and you tell me how much you think they cost, right? And then we'll have a discussion. 40? Okay, $40. Okay. Bitch, where the fuck is Yukio? They have so many. What? Or 46? At least tomorrow's Friday. Yes. Hey, hello. Where are you from? Which country? Hi, I'm from the US. Good night, dude. I'm guessing 70 plus tip. Okay. Okay. Yeah. How much do we think these cost? No, with nails like that, with nails that good, it's got to be at least 100. Okay. Okay. Because my sister was yelling at me and saying that these are overpriced. So I bought these in like a nail kit, right? I bought these in a nail kit. Hello, what's your name? My name is Kennedy. Welcome to Kenn's Crashout. Hello. Thanks for the like. Watch it sparkle. Okay. Okay, so let me tell the story. So I got these at like one of my favorite like queer bars. Sometimes they have like vendors in there. Thanks for the like. Whoa, thanks for the like. Watch it sparkle. Sorry. That's not good ASMR. Oh, I thought they were acrylics. No, they're like press-ons basically. Yeah. They're press-ons. I must have pressed them on really good if you think they're acrylics. But yeah, press-ons um like hand painted press-ons um by a local vendor around me, right? A local nail artist. And like I wasn't planning on buying anything that night, but I saw these, right? Because I love lavender. I love lavender. 444 are my favorite angel numbers. Oh, I thought they were acrylics too. Okay, so I fooled y'all. 444 are my favorite angel numbers. Lavender's my favorite color. Like Vivian Westwood is like my favorite designer brand. And this is my favorite nail shape. Like I love almond and like stilettos, right? And they're the perfect size and the perfect length. These were made for me. No money long. You were made for me. This is how like this set fell. So I'm like, fine, I'll fold. But then I saw them, right? Originally it said $70 on the back. I was like, okay. Then it said $70 on the back of the bag. So I'm like, okay. She was like, and I was talking, I was like, well, yeah, this is my favorite color. That's my favorite angel number. That's my favorite um, designer brand. It's my favorite shape. Like, it's like literally everything. All right, I gotta go now. Oh, good night, Thanos lover. Good night. I'll do like the Thanos snap. And you wither away. Good night. Bye. But yeah, it was like $70 on the back of the bag, and then $50 on the front. So I'm like, okay, well, how much is it? And she was like, I'll give it to you for 35. I was like, oh yeah, so I'm getting a deal, $35 hand painted favorite color, favorite angel number, favorite designer, favorite shape, the perfect size for my small ass fingers. 35. I showed them to my sister. My sister was like, those were not worth $35. I was like, what? She was like, I'll give her 15 at best. I'm like, she was like, for press-ons. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, like, and I think I've talked about this like a million times, but like I'll talk about it again. I don't care. Shopping small is hard. Like, as someone who had who found moderate success in my small business, shopping small is hard. Okay, because a lot of the times these small business owners, especially in the creative field like this, like making nails, making bath salts, like how I was making uh, like uh, enamel pins, that, and you're designing everything, you're marketing everything, and you're selling everything by yourself. That gets expensive. What? I mean, they are perfect for you though. So I think it's a good price, but I think 70 is too much. Yes, like, yeah, that's what my sister said. So I'm glad I got them for 70. And I get to put them back on, right? If they survive, if they don't like split in half or anything, but they seem pretty durable. Like, they're pretty thick, you know. So, and I bought these like months ago, and I just never put them on cuz I was like afraid. But I finally put them on, and I'm really happy with them. Like, I can't stop like looking at them, and I can't stop messing with this thing. So I hope it stays on. But it looks like pretty secure, like I think she put like in a lot of work into making sure this was secure. Yeah, as someone helping a small business owner and attempting to start a small business with a friend, um, it be very expensive. Yes, like the resources like are expensive. A, it's not cheap. And then like in order to like you have to not only get your materials, but you have to make everything, if it's like completely handmade like these are, and how my stuff was, like, you're making everything handmade, so you're getting you're investing in the materials, you're making it yourself, you're putting in that time and your creativity, and then you're like, okay, well, how do I charge this, right? Because I don't want to like overcharge people, but at the same time, like, I worked hard on this and it was expensive to make, so it's like, how do you make a profit and still be like an ethical seller? So being a small business is hard. Shopping small is also hard because it gets expensive. Like, that's like, most of the time it's what it's worth. There was like this one time I went to a con and they were selling like crystal necklaces with like wire wrapping and like leather cords, which is something that I do, and I make like custom like crystal necklace. I made custom. I don't really. I do. I can still do it. But like, that was the thing that I was doing, and I was charging for it. And like, I charged like maybe like $20 like per like necklace. Things that like my friends gave me money for, right? And like, she was selling these same things with like less intricate wire work, mind you. Um, for like 50. And my friends were looking at it, and I was like, I hate it. I hate it the way that it came out of my mouth, but I was like, I can make you something like that for $30 cheaper. I can make it better than that. And they were like, yeah, we're walking away. I'm like, yeah, no, they're bopping you over the head. And the fact that this seller had like they had the crystal, but like it was already like pre like punctured, so that like it can be attached to like cords and chains and stuff. But mine were just like pure like crystal points, and I was like wrapping and securing those hose myself without the holes or anything. It was artistry, and the wire work was better. So I'm like, and I charge less. So am I stupid or are they stupid? Right? Like, I don't know. Okay, I got acrylics, and they were like $50. Do you think that's good? Because my mom said that's a lot. That's much, but they look good. Or 60, I'm not sure. It depends. Cause like, did you get like special designs? Cause like I feel like $50 is not bad. I feel like, cause I'm trying to think like back when I was getting acrylics. Mind you, I was getting acrylics on my first job. My first job, I was working at Target, and I was like 17, and I was like, oh, I got a little bit of like extra money. I'm gonna go get like my acrylics done, and I think they were like $60 every like 3 weeks, and yeah, it really does because like 50 is good depending on the quality of work and the time it takes. Exactly, yeah, because like if acrylics were still $50, like where I would prefer to get my acrylics done at my shop that would used to be so cheap. And the last time I went there, there was like tape over the old prices because they changed their prices. And I'm like, oh my god, they went up by $20 in the last like 5 years. I'm like, last time I was here, um, a pedicure was not $50. It was like 15. Like last time I was here, I got my toes done for $20. Like that's why it's good because like I have like quite a few friends that do like gel. So anytime I'm thinking about like, man, I need some gel done, I just ask one of them. I still give them money for it, but they're not gonna charge me $50 for basic gel. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, fuck. By $20, times are tough as fuck, y'all. Yeah, it was black and white. Okay, like okay, black and white $50 acrylics. That's not bad. If I could get like, cause I would like I love lavender, but like if I can get like sparkly hot pink acrylics, no design, right? Or maybe like a couple of gems for $50, I would be in that hoe every 3 weeks. I'm not even joking. Like I went through a phase where actually no, I probably wouldn't because I the only reason why I'm doing the fake nails right now is because I want to just like cover my nails because like I like growing out my natural nails. I think that's fun. Like the longest I got them were actually like this length, and that's a really good length for natural nails. But like I think I'm like deficient in like is that a word? I'm like I just don't have the right vitamins in my body, right, for healthy nails. And I'm taking a collagen supplement right now, and it's supposed to help with like skin, hair, nails, which is great. But like for the time being, I'm just like taking care of natural nails is a pain though. Yes. Yeah, so yeah, it's a to doozy, you know? So that's why I'm just like I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of press-ons and like put them on myself because that's like cheaper than going to the salon. And yeah, because the salon these days, I think like the last time I went, it was for my birthday last year. I wanted a matching gel set on my hands and on my feet. I want a mani pedi. And my partner at the time was like, "Well, how much is it?" And I was like, "It's like 120." Or like it was probably like one like 30 or 40. And they were like, "Okay." I was like, but it was like that's still like ridiculous, right? Because like it didn't get anything crazy done. It was no acrylics. It was gel on my natural nail, and my natural nails were like really healthy. They were like a great length. Um, every time I go get a pedicure, you know what I wish I could do, and this is I've been like, what are you doing this weekend? Dancing and working. I'm so tired. It's work, dance, and then work, and then dance, and then dance. work. Dance and work. I'm so tired. Like, this wouldn't be, like, I would be complaining about it regardless, but I'm complaining about it right now because my period just started. So I'm like, I don't want to be doing all this. Like, I literally called out today because my cramps were so bad. But what are y'all doing this weekend? On the weekend? Yeah. I work retail, honey. Like, I work on the weekends. Honey. What you thought this was? Why can't I find the fan fiction? If you tell me that this shit was taken down, is it part of a series? What? I redecorated my room. Ooh. Also, I'm sorry, but all of the talk of fanfics made me check on one that's had me in a chokehold and a musical with the homies. Okay, okay. Where the hell is this fanfiction? Okay, you need a AO3 account to access it. Okay, that makes sense because I'm not logged in on my iPad. So I was looking for it. I was like, is it gone? But you need an account because it's a really dark fiction, low key, high key. It's dark. Like I was reading it. I think I did cry at least once. I cried a little bit. Did you put up your posters? Was that you who said that you were afraid to put up your posters? If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. But I feel like I remember you saying that you wanted to hang up your posters, but you were scared. And this weekend, I'm not doing a lot, but just buying a new basketball and probably just play. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, a little monkey. Have you been playing that survival game still? Like, my life is kind of boring right now. Oh no, I did not. LOL, but I hung up my CDs. Okay, that's interesting. I've been thinking about that low key. Cause sometimes the CD art, especially for K-pop um, CDs, the the CD art is just so cute. But I don't know where I would put them. I'd probably put them in the small space between that space right there and the space right here. For real. Yep, my little island is actually thriving, and I'm about to lay down the world hopping technology. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's a sequel? Ho. There's a sequel to Yukio. I need to finish the fan fiction. I need to finish the first one. We got hella coffee and finally got a house again. If only we could get a house in real life. You know, I would love a house. Also, I'm going to a big Black History Month event tomorrow too. Ooh. I didn't do anything Black History related this month except for be black. I didn't do anything this month. This month except for being black, and I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Just being black and surviving, not just surviving, but also living. That's enough work. It's hard out here. Yes, your plush looks so cute. Thank you. It's my weighted bear. All the weights down here and a little bit in the paws, but yeah, he's heavy, but he's making my stomach feel a little bit better. Because the cramps are rough. But you mean to tell me, oh, Oh, okay. So I have a weighted cow. Ah, that's so cute. Cause I've been thinking about getting like a different like weighted stuffy, and maybe either like selling or donating this one. But like I want like a different color. But I think he's so cute, and like he's done so much um for me. um over like the past few years. But you know, also like why not just have like two weighted stuffies? You know? Like why not get like a weighted Shiba Inu? You know? Okay, but okay. So the drug lord succubus fan fiction that I was talking about, right, is rated explicit, right? Um apparently there is a sequel, and I don't know how to pronounce this. Como Como Rebai? I don't think that's it. But it's rated E, but there's smut in it. So I'm like, huh? So there is a sequel, but it's like a PG sequel. So maybe they like did all the killing and stuff in the first one, and now this one is just like a fluffy sequel. Also, fuck this fan fiction is hurting my heart. It's about a gorgons slash nagas and harpies being rival species, and the two main characters are sweet dumbasses. But how is it hurting your heart though? Are the are the rivals, are the two like main love interest rivals? Is that what it is? Yeah. And like the stupid thing about Yukio is that I don't even know where I left off, but I do not want to start over. What time is it for you? It is 10:18 right now. Yes, honey. Yes, girly. Yes, girl. What time is it? Drop your time in the chat. But speaking of time, I think I've talked about this before, but I don't care. I want a new tattoo. I want a new tattoo, and I either want it to be a big ass, like a big ass fucking pair of scissors right here, or a big ass. Oh, hello. Like, you guys are gonna think that I can't keep my lights on. 11:18. LOL, what happened? I don't know. Sometimes my light ring just does that. My ring light just does that. It's like, it just stopped working, like, in the middle of speaking. Sometimes it just does that, though. It's okay. Big ass pair of scissors, right? Or a big ass sword, but I'm leaning towards pair of scissors. Just right here, just like a long scissors. Oh, LMAO, yeah, it does that sometimes. It's okay. Or, or right, my mom's birth time, right? My sister's birth time. Wait, why scissors? Like a fancy pair of scissors, right? If I talk about it, it will be a bit triggering. And 11:19 around here, it's late-ish. Yeah, yeah, do be like that. Yeah, big pair of scissors or a sword right here. Yeah, if I talk about it, it could be potentially triggering, so I won't like hash it out, but I'm thinking about it, you know. Or like, yeah, birth time. Yeah. Yeah, because like my fuck ass father, my father, he's not in my life though, but he has both my sisters and I's names like tattooed on his forearm, um, which means nothing because like we don't talk. But it's like, okay, yeah, like sweet gesture, but like the birth time though, the birth time though, the birth time though, like no names, just like the time in which the stars were aligned to create you. You know what I mean? You know, that would be cute. Yeah, yeah. Oof, damn, not bro getting tattoos for kids he's not even in contact with. And the fact that he got my sister's name after he got done left, I'm like, what's the point? You're putting on a show? You're putting on a show? Dad lore goes fucking crazy. Like, dad lore goes absolutely insane. This dude, like, up until 2016, I think, he was like in like another state talking about how he's still married to my mother, and that wasn't true, and it hadn't been true for years. Okay. Hey, I'm trying to sleep here, shut up. Maybe get off the live then. My dad is not in my life anymore either. I beg your sweetest pardon. Bro got the tattoo after he left. Yes. Fatherless besties. Let's hold hands. Like, it's something that I laugh about, because like obviously like yes, like that's like distressing or whatever, but it's just like, what am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to do? Like be sad about it for the rest of my life? Like, and if we really want to go there, do we want to go there? I'm gonna drop some dad lore, just some light dad lore. I'm not gonna go into the nitty gritty because that's crazy. But like light dad lore, like I said, like he left, but like in reality, like he was like fucking up so much, and I was like at a time when like my frontal lobe was kind of starting to develop. I love your channel so much. You're so sweet and kind. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. um but like yeah, he was like fucking up a lot. I was like 12 years old and I'm like, I feel like you being around is like really chaotic and like not very productive to the family unit. And then he asked me, he was like, do you care if I'm like here? And I was like, at the age of 12 I said, not really. And then like he left like the next day. So I'm like, so I'm the reason that he left. But honestly, it was for the better. It was a crazy dynamic. It was a crazy situation going on, and like my family, we didn't deserve that. So, um, I made a hard decision and said, you need to kick rocks. I think we're fine without you. And that was after I'm gonna drop just a little bit more lore. That was after I had already seen what that dynamic is like when my parents are separated, right? So I already knew what it was like when they were separated, and I like pattern recognition. I was like, oh, it's chaotic when he's here, and it's peaceful when he's not. Connect the dots. You gotta go. Right? So it's like, I made a hard and educated decision, and it had to happen. Um, yeah, I'm not letting my old man take up any extra time and space either. Yes. And funny. Thank you. Of course, thank you. Ooh, that's some goofy ass nonsense. Imagine needing to ask your kid, hey, little homie, am I a good dad? And that being the deciding factor. Yes. Hi, Zizara. Wait, oh my god, I was the reason why my dad left too. I'm back, pretty. Oh my god, so many returning regulars tonight. Hello. Because I recognize Zara. Yes, yes, yes. I recognize Avatar. Yes, yes, yes. Kehoe Berry. Yes, yes, yes. We had Thanos Lover earlier. We got a little monkey, shark-ish in here. Like, I love seeing my regulars. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. can, can someone take a screenshot of me doing this? Actually, don't do that. If you do, post it on Blue Sky and tag me. If you did take a screenshot, don't hoard it. It's the regular snack pack, yeah. Oh my god, look at like the way my wrists flex when I do that. That's so weird. Oh my god. Why is that the first thing that I do when I like drop some crazy dad lore? It's just, hi guys. This instrumental's corny as fuck. Every time I hear it, I want to skip it. So we're skipping it. Thanks for the hearts. I see those. I see that shits. Thank you. Have you guys ever like done the middle finger like this way? That's like my favorite way. I took a screenshot. Okay, post it on Blue Sky. If you do you have Blue Sky? Post it on Blue Sky and tag me. Don't post it on Instagram. That's crazy. I got a screenshot, but it's cursed as fuck and will be voided. You guys are fucking evil. Thanks for the like. I can't. Because like my other friend took a screenshot during my live and sent it to me, and it's not a crazy screenshot, but it's like, I don't, what face am I making? I'm making that face, and he took that screenshot and he sent it to me, and now it's a sticker in our messages. It would be actually hilarious. See, this is why, and I'm saying it again, and I think that means like in April, maybe for my birthday, which is like in less than 2 months. For my birthday, I will launch my Discord, so that you guys can share the screenshots that you take of my life, and I can make stickers out of them. I think that would be hilarious, actually. Or like we could start a Blue Sky thread for now of crazy screenshots taken during the Kenn's Crashout lives. Oh my god. And I'm mad that these screenshots are like with me, my bonnet. Like, I haven't worn my bonnet on live in a long time. But like, sometimes it'd be like that. I didn't take off my bonnet all day. So there's no way that I would have taken it off for live. I'm so sorry. But I'm also not. Like, it's just a bonnet. You know? It's just a bonnet. What is blue? Whatever you said. Blue Sky? It's the new Twitter. It's the liberal Twitter. Creating cursed stickers is a bonding activity. Yes, it is. Well, this. Like a little bit of water comes out of the top. You know. Got my stylus coaster. And I'm in my bonnet right now. No judgment. Bonnet besties. Hold hands. Oh, I don't have that. I post more frequently on there because I'm like, all of my like Twitter accounts, like, you won't be able to find me on Twitter. Let's be real. You won't be able to find me on Twitter. And if you have, you're getting blocked. That sounds like a threat, but it's like it's not like I've posted anything like just like my Twitter account. It's not for like my public persona. It's for my fangirl persona. If that makes sense. Like it's not for it's not my Twitter accounts don't represent Kennedy, right? My Twitter accounts represent a feral version of myself that, I'm not going to subject, you find people to. You know what I mean? Not people leaving the live to go find my cursed Twitter. I saw that. Yeah. But I'm active on Blue Sky as an extension of myself. As a presentable version of myself, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm like, well, like, find me on Blue Sky. You know? Yeah. There's new social media apps, guys. See, now Blue Sky is dangerous for me because I've been blessed or cursed, depending on how you look at it. So much spicy WLW media. Wallawa. And I'm feeling judged and called out due to that. I mean, your algorithm is based on what you like. So, you know, I feel like that's a blessing. Mine is a lot of really really hot, sexy K-pop men. Like that's my feed. Hot, sexy K-pop men. A little bit of Sephiroth and Cloud. I have Discord though, so I will wait to send the pictures. Should I launch it earlier then? Because I wanna see the pictures. I'm like, but like the thing is that like I don't pay for Nitro. LMAO real K-pop. Like I don't pay for Nitro, so I'm figuring out how to make a really pretty Discord without it. You know what I mean? Like I want people to be able to like, and I feel like I shouldn't need Nitro for this. Actually, it's easier I think when you have Nitro, because putting bots in a hi Caesara. Um, I feel like because I want people who join my Discord to be able to easily pick the color of their display name. You know what I mean? And there's two ways to do that. You can have Nitro, and you can have people pick their roles, and that will determine the color of their display name. Or you can summon a bot that lets people choose what color their display name is. And summoning bots for me is honestly the most difficult thing I've ever done. It's like the most difficult thing. Hey, wait a minute. I'm only minimally horny on main and do not appreciate the app bullying me, even if it is justified. That's fair. Given the fact that my feed is recommending me. How are you? I'm cramping right now, but I'm trying to make the best of it. I took a break from work today, so I'm like just trying to chill before the busy weekend. Um, but I feel cursed and blessed at the same time to have these hot, sexy K-pop men in my feed unprovoked. Like it's like they're usually on stage. They're usually like not not shirtless, but like in a tank top and a crop top, super muscular, or either oiled up or sweaty as hell. Just like it's just feral pictures that are like completely normal. So R.I.P. and defeat PMS demons when you get the chance. Aye aye. Did you know I already came on your live? Yes. Yes, I saw you. Real girl. For real, I don't have Nitro. Yeah. So, um, Yeah, like completely normal K-pop content, you know. Yeah, girl, I saw you. I saw you in my live, Zizara. Zizara. I saw you. It's my regulars in here right now. Y'all ain't new to this. Y'all true to this. But like, yeah, for real. So I gotta figure out how to get the bots on in the Discord, um, without wanting to, without wanting to, you know. I am fairly craving a Dr. Pepper, and I'm attempting to cope. That's so real. Because if I could have a cherry Coke right now, I think I'm gonna get one tomorrow. Honestly, like when I'm at work, because I feel like that's the only thing that's gonna get me through the day. Like cherry Coke is like my bitch. Like I like I'm cherry Coke's bitch. I love cherry Coke. The chat is helping me cope. Yeah. Yeah, I need to make the Discord. Yeah, I need to make the Discord. That's it. There's like a couple of channels that like I'm like debating on if I actually want in there, you know what I mean? So right now. And like I don't even know what I want like the server icon to be. You know, so like there's a lot that goes into it, I think, and I'm like overthinking it because I want it to be perf. But you know, not everything's gonna be perf, you know? Some things are just, yeah, you know, like some things are just rough. Like, sorry, I saw something very disturbing in the chat. Hi guys, I saw something really disturbing in the chat. You know, and then like, oop. And when I open up the Discord, I do want to have like a couple of like reported and gone, hopefully. Thank you so much. Thank you, because I saw that and I was like, oh, like what's going on here? And okay, so and then I do want like, I forgot what I was gonna say. This is a Wendy's, y'all. Please act right. No, literally, like, like what are we doing here? Like, have we lost the plot? 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 Um. Yeah. So soon, but not yet. Trust me, pet. Soon, but not yet. Um, the Discord will be up and running. Oh yes, I do want a couple of trusted mods in the Discord because I don't want to have to like monitor everything while I'm in there, you know, all the time. Because y'all, I work, I have a job, you know, so it's like, and I have hobbies, so like I don't spend every waking moment of my life online. As much as I doom scroll, you may think that I spend every waking moment of my life online, but I don't. A touch of home training goes a long way. Please hydrate, because the thirst is real. Amen. Amen to that. My sleep schedule is messed up enough to help be a mod. A little monkey. You're a saint. You're a saint. Um, yeah, that'll be fun. And then like I want to create like it'll probably be on Canva, like my own like calendar to like show what my schedule will be because I can't guarantee my posting schedule. That's for damn certain. I cannot guarantee my posting schedule. My posting schedule right now is like whenever it gets done. That's my posting schedule. Whenever it gets done. But I can guarantee my live and streaming schedule. So I do want like a calendar that I can post like either like bi-weekly or like monthly. Monthly hopefully is probably like the best one. And it'll show like that like Tuesday and Thursday are always highlighted, and it'll show that, you know, oh, like when do we do like the Discord streams? Like that's what it'll be, and then like all the updates and stuff like that. So I want it to be cute. I want it to be cute, and you know, like I said, adding bots to a Discord is the most like is the most tech demanding thing I think I've ever tried to do. And like every time I've done it, it's either been like not a major fail, but it's been like, well, what's going on? Like I'm troubleshooting, right? I'm doing everything that I'm being told to do, but it's still not right. So it's like so I don't know. So yeah. Yeah. So I will put in more work for the Discord. You are so real about things that need to be cute. Yes, like it needs to be cute because like who's gonna wanna like interact in a Discord that does not look cute? Who's gonna wanna interact in a Discord that like is ugly? You know, like we have to be for real about these things. Like things have to look right, and like that's that's what I'm worried about. The first like Discord server I ever made was it was called like K-pop stan culture or something, and I just took a sip of sugar free cherry 7-Up, and I think it gave me a big amount of sadness. Yeah, yeah. Like people say like, "Oh, I love like Coke Zero more than Diet Coke." And I'm like, "Bitch, give me the Diet Coke." I would rather have a Diet Coke than a Coke Zero because I had a Coke Zero. I'm like, this shit is nasty. This shit is nasty. Like my room needs to be cute or else I'm not gonna be able to sleep right. Even when my room is cute, I can't sleep right. I just can't sleep. But like no, I can sleep. I just stay up late. You know what I mean? But it's like if it's not cute, I don't want it. If it's not cute, I don't want it. If it's not cute, I don't want it. Right? No, for real though. Like an iPad Nano should only come in hot pink, right? Like this is cute. This is cute. It's so small. This is cute. I want to go home after drinking that, but I'm already home and I can't hide from the sadness. You just have to embrace it. You just have to embrace it. The sadness is a part of you for now. Because that sadness after having a sugar-free soda is not going away. Trust me, I tried. Oh, that's adorable. WiPod. No, literally. Literally. I don't know how my papa was downloading my CD. Because I want to download more CDs onto this. I want to download my K-pop CDs onto this. I don't know how he did that shit. I don't know how he did that shit. I'm like, how did you do that? And I'm like, I'll ask him and be like, hey, like, so how did you put my CDs on this? And he was like, you mean back in 2011? I'm like, yes, back in 2011. How did you put my CDs on this? I have CDs that I want to go on this. And he's going to be like, what? Do you even have a headphone jack for that? I'm like, yes. And I still have the charger for it too. So just teach me how to put the CDs on my iPod Nano. I want to listen to TXT on this. Imagine how imagine listening to Sugar Rush Ride on this hoe. Imagine listening to Sugar Rush Ride on this hoe. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm holding it like that. I think it's the nails. I just love the nails. That would be so aesthetic. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if I could listen to TXT as if it were 2009, right? Like, what if TXT existed in 2009? It would just be the same music that they make on an iPod Nano. That's what I'm saying. Like, you get it. You get it. You get it. You get it. And the fact that this bitch is, like, damn near indestructible. Like, I'm pretty sure I could chuck this against the wall and it would survive. Like, technology used to be durable, cute. Like, we just don't have that anymore. Like, let me show you, because I also have my old phone from 2011. It's dirty as fuck and it's ugly. Purple, right? Purple LG, called a Rumor Touch. Slide up. I thought I was that bitch with the slide up, and I would kill for another slide up phone. Like, fuck the flip, like a flip phone. Yes, I would love an iPhone. I would love iPhone to make a flip phone. I would get it. A slide up though, the moment they make another slide up and both screens are touch, ho, the things that you lied about pertaining to your like this combo right here, was eating down. But you can download music on this hoe too. This thing's heavy. This has been chucked against the wall plenty of times. It's been stolen and returned. And if I charge it right now, it'll still be in amazing shape. These new iPhones could never do that. I have the new version of the flip phone. I need to slide up. Because, like, the fact that, like, this was touch, right? This is touch. Damn durable as hell. That's what I'm saying. Like, I had this hoe when I was, like, 11, 12. I was throwing this bitch. This shit was getting thrown. Chucked and yanked. Still intact. If I charge this hoe right now, it would turn the fuck on. And everything still fucking works. Like, they don't make technology like this anymore. Because I still have my iPhone 6, and I'm pretty sure if I charged it right, it would take forever to boot up. But if I charge this hoe, it would be like, hold on, give me a moment. I'm alive. Like, let's be honest. Like, let's be so for real. The keyboard on that is so cute. That's what I'm saying. The E button got a little abused. It's like, it's scratched up. Like, also on this phone is when I first made my Facebook. I made my Facebook account on this phone. Yep. And I was texting people on my Facebook that I made on this phone like this. Yes, it was like, oh like, I would love to, first of all, have an actual button to press. I love buttons. An actual button to press to answer the call, right? Like, hello? Ugh. But, like, flipping it closed would be amazing to, like, hang up. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm like, I'm gonna text my friend right now. Like, you know how cunty it is to just, like, oh, shit, this is durable as hell. That slide up is not going anywhere. This shit was indestructible. And purple. This phone, and it had a camera. Hello? In the back camera? Are you kidding me? Like, hello? No matter how many times you slide it up and down, it's never going to break or get loose. It still has, like, the same, like, recoil or whatever as it did in 2011 when I got it. So it's like, They don't make technology like this anymore. No matter how many times you slide it up and down, it is never going to break. This bitch is secure. This is the most, like, it's stronger than a fucking Nokia. Like, this thing can take a bullet. Facts. It's solid as hell. I need things to be built like that again. No, everything is built to be everything is built to break. And everything is built so that, like iPhone makes a new phone every year. Why do you need to make an, I have an iPhone, by the way, and I have an iPad and an Apple Watch and an iMac. Like, I'm an Apple girly, but they make a new phone every year. Why would you need to make a new phone every year if your phone could last for decades? Like, this one had like a physical battery pack that sometimes, you know, when the phone was acting up, you just take out the battery pack, boom, fixed, right? Yeah, now these days they're built so cheap. They're built cheap and they cost $1 million. Like, I'm pretty sure this shit was not $1,000. Like, cause the newest iPhone is $1,000, right? And it's not worth $1,000 because the moment you drop it on accident on carpet, it might not survive. You drop this shit on cement, 15 stories up, it'll survive. No case. Because it's not built out of glass. It's not built out of paper. This was a piece of technology that was built to last. That's why the kids these days don't need delicate iPhones. They don't need $1,000 iPhones. They need $200 Nokias that don't break. They just don't make technology that back like that. Like an iPhone is the most delicate thing. Like, the first thing that you think of when you get a new iPhone is, I need to go get a case. But like, I didn't get a case for this phone until, like, I don't know, a year later. I didn't even know they made cases for this fucking phone. One time I had like a bedazzled, because it's called the Room Touch, and I found a bedazzled case. You know how fucking happy I was? You know how cool it is to get a two-piece case? A two-piece case. One goes like on this part, one goes on the other. Bedazzled, and you just, ooh, that shit just sounded like, it just sounded so good. And it was cunt. It was, I just spit everywhere. It was cunt to have a bedazzled phone case that you, I need a case first thing when I get it. Exactly. You don't need a case with one of these. You could, like I said, drop it from 15 stories up. Watch it still work. Hello. Hello. I see BTS Army in the chat. BTS Army. This is the K-pop heavy chat here. You're safe. And you're welcomed. Also, my live is going a little bit long today. Do you like K-pop? Yes. Yes, I do. These are all K-pop posters. Yes, yes, yes. I like K-pop. I was just like talking about how I want to put TXT albums on this thing. I want to put TXT albums on my iPod Nano. What's your favorite K-pop group? I have 4 main favorites. I have SF9, Dreamcatcher, TXT, and aespa. Those are like my top 4. SF9 is coming out with a comeback. It looks like they're gonna make SF9 Part 2, low-key. Also, like, Kehoe Berry, I have a question for you because you do like People in Harmony. Do you know who SF9 is? Because they're from the same company. They're from the same company. Like, even cars are cheaply made these days. The cars are made of plastic and they break easily. Exactly. But, like, cars made in, like, the 90s and, like, the early 2000s, made of steel. Who's your idol? Low-key, high-key. Like, my bias is probably Yu Tae-young from SF9. He's just the love of my life. He's so talented. The first girl group in Turkey, its name is Manifest. There is even a song. I'm not gonna butcher that. Please listen. We can stream it right now. You think I give a fuck? We can stream it right now. I've heard of them, but I just never looked into them. Yeah, well... P1 Harmony and SF9, they're like brothers. So... Support the new comeback, please, 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 please. Okay, okay. Personally, I don't like beats like this. I don't enjoy beats like this most times, but like I'll give it a listen, you know. Who's your favorite English singer? I know she's not a singer, but like Megan Thee Stallion is like my favorite Western artist at the moment. Um, yes, 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 yes. Megan Thee Stallion. I know it ain't the Stallion. Yeah. Their voices sound pretty, and they look really pretty too. I stand 82 Major because Kehoe's brother is in that group, and he's my bias. Okay, okay. So, do you like anime? I do like anime. I'm a shoujo girly though, so don't ask me about JJK. Don't ask me about One Piece. Don't ask me about My Hero. I'm a shoujo girly. Ask me about Nana, Oran. I'm watching Peach Girl right now. Ask me about Paradise Kiss. Um, Even comedy animes like The Disastrous Life of Saki K. Like, ask me about that. I'm a shoujo girly. I do not watch shonen. His name is Yachin. Manifest is good or not. This song is not for me. High key. The song is not for me. But they're not bad. You know what I mean? Like it's not for me, but like I'm I'm not gonna say that I don't like them. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Sorry. I'm still not emotionally recovered from Nana. You will never be emotionally recovered from Nana. Welcome to the fandom of, you know, never healing. Like this is what it means to never heal. I have a tattoo of the saddest scene in the fucking manga. Like well, one of the saddest scenes in the manga. Like the manga is like I didn't read it, but I know. And I should have queued that instead of just playing it. But like, yeah, I'm glad I gave it a listen. I know I talked over the whole thing, but I just knew that like the sound itself wasn't for me. But like I know their voice sounds good and they look pretty. So maybe when if they come out with like another song that sounds different, I would enjoy it more. I hope that doesn't sound mean. Like I feel like that's like the nicest way that I can say that like I didn't enjoy a song. You know what I mean? Like I just knew it wasn't my personal taste. And I knew it wasn't from like the first like 8 count. You know? But like I'm glad I gave it a chance. Like their voices are really pretty. Um Probably gonna head off soon because my device is dying. Dying, baby. It's dying. Do you have K-pop merch? Yes. A lot of it. Yeah, I do. I think right here in my drawer, I think I have photo cards. I think I do. At least I thought I did. They would have been in here. Oh, fuck. I'm just dropping shit. Oh shit. I'm dropping shit. Yeah, let me, like, situate my life because I dropped a bunch of shit. Nope, these are Polaroids. Okay, is this K-pop merch? Oh my god, I found a drawing that I made in 2019. I was not good at drawing. But like I like drew the Disney princesses, I guess. You know, I want to post my art, I think. I think I should post my art and combat AI. So this is like RJ, right? I had an iPod case that was like RJ. Because like I loved RJ for like a hot minute there. I still do. He's very cute. Are there any photo cards still in this? I had like a mini photo card book that had, this is J Hope and Jin. Jean, yeah. Oh, there's no photo cards in here. Okay. And then like in the back, I guess I had like Whaley and 52. But there were photo cards in here at some point. And there's this. If you count this as K-pop merch, but this is the Polaroid that I took with Junji from Only One Of. And a guitar pick from Rolling Chords. They're not even K-pop, they're a band. Yeah, my Aries King. Yeah, I did my hair freshly that like the night before. Yeah, braided that shit. I was up until like 6 a.m. braiding my fucking hair. And so I walked up to him and he was like, "Oh, I like your hair." And I was like, "Thank you. Your hair is so cute." Thank you. I worked so hard and he liked it too. And I made him a bracelet actually. I made him a bracelet that had the date of the concert on it. The concert for like our city. The concert date of our city. And he was like, "Is this your birthday?" And I was like, "No, honey, it's today's date." And he was like, "Happy birthday." And I'm like, "Thanks. Thanks, Junji." Um, and honestly, like, he wasn't even that far off because my birthday was, like, literally, like, 6 days later. So he wished me a happy birthday. And, like, that's honestly, like, the best birthday gift ever. Okay, so here are some photo cards that I got from a K-pop shop a while back. Jungwoo from NCT. And Jin from BTS. As you can tell, Jin like was definitely my BTS bias. Oh, I have some more. Like my K-pop merch, honestly, these days is like it's so unorganized, and also like in the back here, like I had like some other. For a while, I had a tour banner from like SF9's concert. But in here, like, oh, Le Seraphim, like a postcard from Le Seraphim. In here, I got this like I think my sister gave it to me as a gift. Like she got it as like a freebie, and then she was like, "Well, I don't like the Seraphim, but I know you like girlies." And then these are from SF9's albums. Channy, he's not my bias. Channy, ooh, excuse me, Channy. He's like, he's so. All right, okay. And then, In Sung Into One. They're more my style. In Sung Into One, like they're so funny. Like, I can't. They're also not my biases, but like I love them. I love them so much. Oh, and there's another one in here. Zuho. Yes. Yes. Like, when I tell you to like stand SF9, like I mean that shit from the bottom of my fucking heart. Honestly, and like my friend described it perfectly the other day. She was like, they make like their own like sexy expensive EDM music. I'm like, yes they do actually. Um, yes they do. Okay. And like I don't collect photo cards anymore. I don't give a crap anymore. I don't care. I don't care about collecting photo cards anymore. Tired of that shit. It like really pissed me off. And I think like at some point I just like completely lost interest. But like This was my TXT book. And it's like mostly Taeyeon and Bumgyu. I didn't collect Taeyeon, but I kept pulling him in my albums, and I didn't want to trade him because I love him. So actually, okay, there's nothing in here because all of my Bumgyus are in like a stack by itself. It's so dusty. These are some unofficial Bumgyus. Yeah. And like the pages are all stuck together. Shit's like rough in this hoe. Oh, a little photo from their debut album. Oh, and like a case that I made specifically for Taeyeon. Okay, and then in here are, I think, more TXTs. I have no idea what's in here. I think this is like my miscellaneous TXT. That might be it. So, okay, Glass Bunny Subin. I have Glass Bunny Subin, actually, yes. And another Subin here. Taeyeon. Yeah. Doubles. More Taeyeon. Yeah, more Taeyeon. What I'm thinking, because I do not look at my, I don't look at my photo cards anymore, so I think I'm going to look through them and see which ones I'm willing to part with, because you can sell these hoes at like a local like reseller or whatever. They buy these hoes for like maybe like $100. And I could use the money right now. But like this heart eye patch Heating Kai, I think I joined a fucking Go order for this shit. I don't know why. I just like really wanted it. But like that's like my Kai page. Like I just like something like he's not my bias, but like he's the love of my life. You know what I mean? Like I love Kai like from the bottom of my fucking heart, and then more like OT5s. So I think that's a miscellaneous TXT book, because I think all my Bumgyus are like in another place. This is really heavy. It's not even photo cards. This is a custom CD book that I got for all of my albums, and the letters are all messed up. But it said, "Heart boom boom girl, you're killing me." SF9 2019. Heart boom boom girl, you're killing me. Go listen to SF9. Go listen to RPM. As if I won't stream, like, cue it right now. It'll be such a tone shift. So, first, they have, like, Dreamcatcher albums, the Scream album, so Dystopia, the Tree of Language. They're so dramatic. And then more Dreamcatcher. Like, do you see, like, how cool these albums look just on the CD? TXT. The first album, the second album. A Hidden Taeyeon. Second album. I need a binder so bad for my photo cards. Yes. Third album. Fourth album, Blue Hour. More Blue Hour. First Japanese album. Actually, maybe second Japanese album, I think. And then the album that came out with Love Song. Yeah, the Love Song album. The other two versions of the Love Song album. The repackage. More of the repackage. And then I think that's when I stopped putting them in here, but I do have more TXT CDs. In Hypen, first album, second album, Monsta X, 2 Monsta X albums, Empty Page. Oh, Blackpink! Do you get K-pop albums anymore? I only buy TXT. Day 6. Which is an album that I think I'm willing to sell. Oh, SF9. First album, Osana Mio, Narcissus. RPM album. First collection, their best album. And then we have GWSN, Girls in the Park. Um, The Keys and The Other Side of the Moon. Those are the only two GWSN albums that I have. Oh, I forgot that I got Irene and Solgi's album, but I did get Irene and Solgi's album, and then we have two of the Savage albums, along with the Girls album. I really do love aespa. Ace, BTS, first album, second album. Yes. When I say that I like BTS, I don't mean that I like BTS. I mean I love BTS. Like this logo BTS, all right? More BTS. Love Yourself, Persona. We have 5 versions of Persona. Are you late? Are you late too? I have that one. Good. Good. Even though Dark and Wild isn't in here, but I do have that album. And then Empty. And then Sleeping with Sirens. Yeah, Sleeping with Sirens, Bring with Horizon. Because these were some good songs. These were some good ass songs. Nirvana. Fight the Vomit. This is like a free CD that I got somewhere. I don't think I ever listened to it, but I think it's pretty hardcore that they were just giving out free CDs of their music. Sierra Bridget Mendler, her first and only album. This shit is goated. Demi Lovato, Unbroken. Demi, self-titled. Jonas Brothers. Oh, I forgot these CDs were even in here. Jonas Brothers. Camp Rock. Michael Jackson and Lady Gaga. That is my album book, along with some Blackpink stickers on the back. So that is just like... That shit was heavy. I forgot that I put my Jonas Brothers albums in there. But it's good to know that that's where my CDs are. But now that my device is at like 10%, I think it's time to wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining my live tonight. Before I forget, if you can find time to listen to Rainforest by No Name, it's good. Also, Bestie cursed me with Claude and Jackie Laura doing the Jasmine Aladdin me. No! It's Jasmine Aladdin. Call us Gelatin. I hate that. I'll go ahead because I'm going to forget. Rainforest by No Name. I'll cue it and then I won't listen to it on live. But like, but just know that it's cute. I will listen to it. Thank you so much for joining my live tonight. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday. I go live here on YouTube every Tuesday and Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Happy Black History Month. This is the last stream of Black History Month, but low-key, you know, between us, Black History Month isn't over until St. Patty's Day. So we have another 2 weeks. If I have to know that meme exists, so does everybody else, and be well, y'all. Okay, bye-bye. Hope you have a good weekend. Yes, I hope you all have a good, safe weekend. Have a great Friday. It is an economic blackout tomorrow, so if you do not need to spend money, don't. Yes, we're not spending money tomorrow on the last day of our lovely Black History Month. I will see you guys in March. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Have a safe night, a good morning, a good whatever you're having. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Good night. My wallet is shut, and I'll see y'all later. But real quick though, why did they do the economic blackout right when I got paid, and I have things to buy? I'm so mad. Good night. Good night.